Hello everyone, welcome to year 4. Exciting news, I will still be your teacher next year. Yay! And it's not just me. You'll be there, I'll be there, Mrs. Hyman and Mrs. Sakura will be there too. We're also going to be staying in the same classroom, although we've had to move the board so everyone can see. Now, there shouldn't be any mistakes from me this year calling you year 2, as we are going to be called Mian class, after the wonderful children's author Zainab Mian. This is Zainab Mian. When she was in primary school, she wanted to become an author, but when she left school, she went to university to study molecular cell biology and then became a secondary science teacher. Some years later, when she started a family of her own, she decided to write children's stories. We will be starting the term next year reading one of her books called Planet Omar, Accidental Trouble Magnet. I'm going to introduce you to some of the characters. Me. My name is Omar. This is my face. I have a huge imagination. I hate marshmallows. I don't know why, because they're really yummy. I once raced against my dad's car on my bike and won. Maybe also part of his huge imagination. Next, we've got Essa. Don't be fooled by this 3-year-old's innocent face. Can scream and cry louder than an ambulance siren. Bits of food can always be found in his hair. Plays with my stuff and makes it all sticky. I love him, but don't tell anyone. Then we've got Mariam. She's 13, but thinks she's 16. She knows 28 surahs of the Quran by heart. She was once caught hiding a stash of fondant fancies under her pillow. She loves to wind me up even more than she loves those fondant fancies. Then there's Mum. Mum doesn't know how to say no. She's a scientist. I wonder where she got that idea from. She's hardly ever seen without a cup of coffee in her hands. There are 2 pictures of Mum. One of them she has without her hijab on. And this is what she looks like with her hijab on, when there are no men around who would be allowed to marry her if she didn't already have my dad. And then finally, there's Dad. Dad has a beard because he's copying the greatest man who ever lived. I've never actually seen his face without it. Dad will never eat a beetroot. He's also a scientist. He's not too much hair left, and he says it's because it's his genes. Maybe we'll find out what genes are this year. He rides a motorbike, although Grandma tries to puncture the wheels because she doesn't think it's safe. So, year 4. Some of us have little brothers or sisters. Some of us have big brothers or sisters. But hopefully you'll find something in you in this book when we come back in September.